Day 2 here at the KOA in Alamogordo, and today we are going to White Sands National Park. This has been a quest. I think we might have mentioned in another segment, but the first time we tried to go here, the government couldn't come up with a budget. They had a government shutdown. The park was closed. Second time we tried to come here, there was COVID. Park was closed. We figure third time is a charm, so we're going to go check it out today. We found out they do have sleds both to buy and to rent at the visitor center at the entrance to the park. And at the end of the day, they'll buy them back for a couple dollars. Or at the KOA we're staying at here, we're only maybe 12, 13 miles away from the park entrance. They have sleds that we can borrow for the day. So Bubba's headed over to get sleds for us. Lulu's all dressed and ready to go. And we're going to go have some fun.
No backpack, there you go.
All right, we're off on our first hike. It's a little chilly. Probably should have brought a sweatshirt, but we'll warm up as we get going.
Oh, peeing.
At least the dog is dressed appropriately.
Come on.
Watch out for those, Lou. There are 5 trails within White Sands National Park, and on the day we visited, we chose to do 3 of them. We started with the Dune Life Nature Trail, a 1-mile loop of moderate difficulty. Unlike the stark heart of the park's dunes, this trail follows the area where the dunes and scrub brush meet. It's full of animal life here, but the animals tend to shy away from humans, so you aren't likely to see very many of them.
Bobcat, burrowed owl, little fox. Huh. Ooh, they got the tarantula hawk too.
Ew.
Yeah. Oh, and they got that little rat pocket mouse.
Uh-huh.
And then a rat mouse, or a kangaroo mouse. Huh, they got quite the variety.
Yeah, they do. Well, that was the Dunes Nature Trail that we just finished. It was a 1-mile loop. Most of it was pretty level, just following the contours of the dunes, except that there's a steep climb getting up that's fairly short, and then of course steep coming back down. So there's another trail right across the highway we're going to walk up and do that one, but that one's only 1,200 feet long, so way short compared to the one we just did. Next, we visited the Playa Trail, a short and easy half-mile out and back hike. Depending on what season you visit in, the lake could be a dry lake bed, filled with water, or, like on the day we visited, be growing crystals. The Interdune Boardwalk is the park's only trail that is fully accessible to wheelchairs, strollers, and other wheeled walking aids. From here you have great views of the dune field and of the Sacramento Mountains. We're going to scope this out and see if this is a good slide area. If not, we'll keep going and find a better one. All right, I think we found our sledding spot. It's off the road. It's not too crazy because we don't want to get broken while we're doing this, nor do we want to have to climb up a super steep hill. But this looks like a good spot. Nice slope, doesn't end on the road or in a parking lot or anything. So Bub went back to the car to get the sleds, and we're gonna give this a try.
Surfers have nothing on my waxing. That's how I wax my surfboard, my sandboard. Take two. Oh, come on, pick your feet up.
I'm calling this a sledding fail.
Pick your feet up. Yeah.
More wax. Maybe the key is more wax.
Hey, I'll slide off of it. I dream a genie. This don't work. I think, you know what? Those won't even slide down. Fail. No good. These, you either have to be coming down Mount Everest or I don't know. I mean, that's, if you were on snow, you'd be gone.
Right.
These, and I'm not going to run down like, ah, woof.
Right.
No way.
End up losing teeth that way.
Yeah, so this is a complete fail.
Yeah.
Complete fail.
What a bummer.
And I am not going down a hill like this.
No.
I'm too old. I'll break a hip.
Right.
I'm not too old, but hey, my adventures have gone.
Well,
getting off the couch is an adventure for me.
Well, we had to at least give it a try, right? Even the effort was fun, so onward to the next thing. This out here is more like what I expected all of White Sands to be like, where you'd have just the dunes as far as the eye can see with really not much growing on them. You've got to get all the way out to the end of the park by the amphitheater to get to this area, and it's wide open, huge picnic area, some steep hills for sledding. Looks like there's a couple people making a go of it over there. We're gonna go try it.
We may have been not at the, like I said, you're gonna have to get on Mount Everest. You're gonna have to get on a 50% grade.
Yeah, I'll see if I can zoom in on the hill and show you which one we're looking at.
Your turn. Pick your feet up. Softened it up. I can't get a Captain America.
So all in all, I'd say it was a pretty good day at White Sands, wouldn't you?
It was a good day. It was very slick. No.
So we have a few tips to help you enjoy your experience at White Sands a little bit better. One of them, this one's very important, is White Sands is surrounded by an active missile range. So don't stray off the marked trails, and don't pick up anything you don't recognize.
Kaboom. Possibly. I'm sure they pick things up and they keep it pretty orderly. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody getting blowed up at the White Sands, so.
No, but they do warn you about it just in case something slipped under the sand that they haven't found.
Yeah. So we did a little sledding while we were there. We tried a few spots.
Little trial and error.
Yeah, little trial and error. We thought, hey, slick, saucer, fat rear end like mine, wax up the sled and zoom down it. No. If you're on a 4%, it's not like snow. You almost have to get on a 12%. I don't know if you can see this, to go down them. And those are in the very back of the park. They're going to be the highest and the place you can go and get the best sliding, as you can see.
And I will say, it's a little intimidating when you get to those tall ones that are steep enough to slide down really well, and you're standing at the top, and it's super intimidating looking the first time. I mean, I walked up to the edge and I was like, I don't know if I have the balls to do this, But once you do it once, you realize it's not a big deal and it's super fun.
Yeah. And they say to wax the board, or it's a saucer. It's probably, that big around, I mean, a grown-up can barely fit on it. But you're going to fit on it if you're nimble enough. And to get the sleds there at the park, it's pretty pricey. We stayed at the KOA, and they had sleds that they would give out to us for free. And that worked out pretty good.
Yeah, so if you're at an RV park, ask them if they have sleds you can borrow before you go and buy one at the visitor center at the park. Now, if you do get one there, they will buy them back at the end of the day, but I think you pay $10 for them and they buy them back for like $2. So if you can borrow one, do it.
Man, is that not federal run or what? Holy cow.
And then they'll turn around and sell you the used one.
Yeah, they'll just turn around and sell you the used one. Yeah, that's our government at work right there.
Now, when you drive through the park, it's wide open. Big vehicles can fit out there.
Yes, no problems at all.
Yeah. But a big part of the park is unpaved. And but the sand is packed down so tight that it's like driving on concrete.
Yeah, it is.
You're not going to get stuck if you stay on the roads.
You will not. And you are going to get sandy. Not dirty, just sandy. That stuff seems to stick. I don't know what it is.
It's not quite as like messy all over the place as beach sand. It's gypsum, but it does stick to you and it sticks to your feet. So just be prepared that you're going to get some of it on you.
Yeah, you'll have to kick your shoes off before you get in. Not kick your shoes off, just, beat the sand off your shoes before you get in your vehicle. Sticks to the rims really well.
But it's a lot of fun, and it's
what you make of it.
Yeah.
You can go there and go, or you can just get on a sled and go down the hill if you want.
I felt like a little kid by the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was a great time, and from here we're heading off to Benson, Arizona.
Benson, Arizona, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So join us next week. We're gonna go visit a donkey rescue.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go see a bunch of asses.
Yep. Bunch of jackasses.
So we're going to the White House.
No, we're gonna go see cute jackasses.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
See you next week.